Day 124 of combat journey. I'm not sure if it's 124 or 123, but along those numbers, But anyways, so today is going to be the first day of the week that we are going to train. Actually, today is Wednesday. Supposedly, we're going to train in Monday and Tuesday. But last Tuesday, due to some heavy rains, the training got suspended. And well, last Monday, there has been like a emergency appointment. And I'm the only one that could accompany my mom. And well, I did accompany her. I'm like a bodyguard for her, so my mom's getting old, so I'm the only one who's gonna be there for her. So yeah, we did not train last Monday, so this is gonna be like the first day. But still, I am not entirely certain if we are going to do boxing or kickboxing. That is gonna be up to our coach, since I think we are lacking when it comes to like hand, because we got used to Kyokushin karate, so I guess that's also the reason why our coach is giving us some boxing lessons. But anyway, it's all good. I mean, one of the things that we trained for is, one of the reason is so that we could improve when it comes to like striking, And by the way, if it is your first time here, my name is Leonard and I vlog my combat sport journey here on YouTube. And as of the moment, I'm doing boxing and kickboxing, and I'm also learning the art of Kyokushin karate. And well, recently we entered our first ever full contact tournament, and well, we did lost. And if you wanna watch the full video of that, it's in this channel. Just scroll down to day 100 and you're gonna see it. And well, if you love combat sport and if you love martial art, be part of this journey, and but subscribe and like the video. And well, we aim here to get to the professional level stage, and we would like to like document the journey itself here on YouTube every single day that we engage in combat sport, So I'm still waiting for the bus, so I just did a quick introduction here, and I'm not gonna say a lot of things to prolong this video. I'm a little bit cautious because the bus that will be arriving is very unpredictable, so I'm a little bit anxious because it's pretty much like fast pace, and it's just gonna stop for a few seconds here. It's gonna be an hour bus ride from here to the gym, so we prepared early today. And well, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna pause the video here and I'll see you on the training.
Hey guys, so today's training session is kickboxing, and I just want to talk a little bit about the training session that you are watching right now. So my coach gave me a lesson about double kicks, or we should call it multi kicks as well, so because it's not just a double kicks, it depends, but for now we just practice double kicks. So it is something that I was already quite familiar, although I'm not gonna say that I'm already good at it. I'm still beginner level when it comes to it, but still, it's going to be a different perspective, because this is gonna be like the kickboxing way. So my coach also confirmed it, because it's also based on my experience and based on what my sensei has told me. The purpose of the double kick or multi-kick is for you to do a follow-up kick and continuously do a follow-up kick if your opponent doesn't reply with a strike or maybe like a defensive maneuver, like they did not get out of the way. So just keep fucking spamming those kicks. Well, the purpose of the kicks is to destroy your opponent in the first place, so that's what you needed to do. As long as you are in an advantageous position, or maybe you are in an advantageous angle. I still don't have a lot of experience when it comes to kickboxing. I still don't have a sparring and kickboxing rules, so I don't know how are we gonna execute it, but I already got an experience a little bit in the Kyokushin karate tournaments, and I've also seen a lot of good Kyokushin karate fighter that uses or abuses this kind of techniques. So I think you're not gonna be able to see it on this part, but I guess later in the video, on this video, you're gonna notice that my coach is correcting me with my swing. So the reason for that is I got used to swinging downwards, especially when I do a low kick. And since I am used to Kyokushin karate tournament rules, which is, for those who doesn't know, it doesn't include punches to the head. So you're only allowed to punch in the body, but you could kick the head. So I got used to like swinging downwards whenever I throw a low kick. But like I said before, that is something that is a habit, and habits could be changed. So it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be alright. So my coach gave me a advice to that as well, so because whenever I swing downwards, he says that I'm always open for a counter punch. So what he made me do is he made me practice swinging just on the head level, and on the head level alone, and he wants me to slow down, or if I can do stop in front of my opponent's face so that I could use my hands to block my opponent's face, so that they're gonna have a hard time seeing where to, where to punch, or also they're gonna have a hard time throwing a punch. They're gonna have to like find a different angle if they needed to reply with a strike. So that's the purpose of swinging on the head level as well. So it's like a karate chop type of motion. It's a chopping motion, but I am doing a roundhouse at the same time so that I could have momentum on my swing. It's going to be a great change when it comes to my my kicks, but I am not entirely sure if in Kyokushin karate, if it's going to help me or it's gonna put me at a disadvantage. But anyway, if it's gonna block my opponent's vision, I think it's going to be advantageous still. And well, all I gotta do is just adjust, and like the great Bruce Lee said, be like water. Not just be one fucking form or one fucking like movement, adjust to the situation and all that. So actually that's also the thing that I practice in a bag, because I tried it and showed it to my coach, and both of us noticed that it is quite awkward for me to throw a roundhouse but do a chopping motion on the head level. So it's hard for me to do that move still. I think on my right foot or right kick it's easy, but in my left it's hard. So he made me practice just spamming my left roundhouse in the bag while at the same time swinging a chopping motion on head level. So I think it took me like I consumed 8 rounds of bag work just doing that alone, and I'm starting to get the I guess you could call it knack, or I was able to like get the hang of it, but it's still not natural. I guess if I do it again, maybe like on later days or in the future, I might be able to like do a swing downward again accidentally. So we need to do a lot of practice and keep practicing this movement. There's gonna be a great change as well. So yeah, aside from that, we did strength and conditioning. And actually, if I'm gonna notice something as well, it's really hard, like it's really more exhausting to do a kickboxing training than a boxing. And that's just my opinion, because it includes kicks as well. You're not just throwing your hands. I don't underestimate boxing. You know, boxing is very technical. It's a sport, and also at the same time a self-defense that, you know, was already established for hundreds of years already. I guess it's more than 100 years now. So it's been evolving for a century now, and it keeps on like evolving up until this date. So I don't underestimate that. It's just, you know, when you train in kickboxing, it's more exhausting. So I guess it's going to like help you more when it comes to cardio, but actually that's not the thing that we train here for. So we're training here for, you know, to have more knowledge in striking, to improve, and to have sparring as well that are not boring. Anyways, if you reach on this part of the video, please subscribe and like the video, and also let me know what do you think of today's training session. If you have something to add to double kicks, if you have something that you have knowledge of about double kicks or multi-kicks, let me know in the comments down below as well. Share your knowledge as well in the community. And I'm just gonna end my little yap on this video. So I'm not gonna do a closing video where I talk in front of the camera and like do a closing. I'm just gonna do it here. Enjoy the rest of the video. Tomorrow's gonna be Kyokushin karate training, unless of course it rains and the training got suspended. But until then, have a great day. I'm out.
you.